Hello, anybody interested in the line? Hello, come around, come around, come. Well, this is Tarek Qaddumi and Antoni Vives. We are the crazy couple in charge of the line. The line, you don't know it, but that's a place where you're going to be living in around 5 years' time from now. So this is the best place that you can really be in. And I'll tell you why. Because when we decided to start thinking of how a city had to be, we learned from all the wrong things that we have done as humankind so far, and we decided to twist the concept of city into something that had to be good to generate a better society. And that's what we are doing as we speak. And this is why we went to Italy and we discovered the piazzas and the loggias. And then we went to the old Arab cities and we discovered the souks. And then we went to those places in which you have avenues full of cars and full of pollution, and those buildings in which people don't communicate to each other, and we also learned from that. And then we decided to do the city without cars, without roads, with everything at 5-minute reach. And we decided to do it in a way in which we would never consume land. And this is why we're dealing with a city that has a very small footprint. And that's why we decided to go up and up and up. And I think that it is good that we look at a video that we have. And later on, Tarek is going to talk to you about vertical and zero gravity urbanism. The video, please.
More nature. Now, a revolution in civilization is taking place. Imagine a traditional city and consolidating its footprint, designing to protect and enhance nature. The line will be home to 9 million residents and will be built with a footprint of just 34 square kilometers. And we are designing it to provide a healthier, more sustainable quality of life. The line's communities are organized in 3 dimensions. Residents have access to all their daily needs within 5-minute walk neighborhoods. And the line's infrastructure makes it possible to travel end to end in 20 minutes with no need for cars, resulting in 0 carbon emissions. By leveraging AI technology, services are autonomous, saving you time and effort. Designed by world-leading architects, the line is 500 meters tall, 200 meters wide, 170 kilometers long, and housed within an elegant mirror glass facade. Intelligent solutions create efficiency and year-round temperate microclimate with natural ventilation. Energy and water supplies are 100% renewable. The line is designed as a series of unique communities, offering a wealth of amenities, providing equitable views and immediate access to the surrounding nature. With 40% of the world accessible within 6 hours, at the heart of the globe's key trade routes, a place for commerce and communities to thrive like nothing on Earth seen before. The line, the city that delivers new wonders for the world.
Well, as you can see, the line deserves a full FII that one day we're going to have. But now you have 5 minutes of the man that is leading its design, Tarek Qaddumi, with you.
Thanks, Tony. Hi, everybody. Good to see you all, and good to see a lot of friends out here today. I just want to talk about something that we're interested in at Neom, and particularly with the line, something we call zero gravity urbanism. It's a very sexy name for something that we think is very, very important. What does zero gravity urbanism mean? It means that we've always built cities based on cars, based on the ability to travel far. And that's generated sprawl, it's generated social disintegration, it's generated everything that is wrong with our cities, including pollution. So what do? We create a city with 100% renewable energy, all solar, wind, and hydrogen. And then what do? We take out all the cars. It's a city without cars. You move along the line, you get off at a station, and then you're able to walk for 5 minutes wherever you want to go. And what comes after that is height. We know that a linear city creates efficiency. It's a single line of infrastructure, a single line of communication, a single line of transportation, and you move up and down 20 minutes end to end. To cross London is about an hour and a half in public transport. To cross the line is 20 minutes. Now, if that doesn't generate a different economy, what does? Also, we're talking about social proximity, which is something that we're reinventing altogether. In 5 minutes, you can reach about 16,000 people in London in a 5-minute radius walking. In New York, you can reach about 22,000. So that's an incremental change. We have 80. How do you produce 80,000 people within 5 minutes? And if that doesn't change the economics of things, what does again? So we have cities that take away roads, take away bridges, tunnels, all infrastructure, and bring all these pedestrian areas closer to each other. That's the first step. Put more parks, more pedestrian areas, and then start layering the city. So people ask, why 200 meters wide and why 500 meters tall? Because we layer these pedestrian villages one above the other. So you start moving from 20,000 neighborhood up again to another 20,000, do it 5 times or 4 times, you got 80,000 people within 5 minutes. That's not an incremental change. That's what we do for social cohesion. What do we do for nature? Think about London, 1,600 square kilometers for 9 million people. Think about New York, 800 square kilometers for 9 million people. Seoul, similar numbers. Now, talk about the line, 34. We can put the world's population on a line that goes around the equator once, and then imagine what the planet will be. The planet goes back to being an Amazon, to being Saharas, to being North and South Pole like they should be, with zero carbon emissions and a carbon-free environment. So this is what the line is about. It's not about just building high and building crazy. It's about revolutionizing from the ground up. It is a rebellious move, but this is what Neom is about. It's about having to change and having to rebel against our path dependence. Tony.
Yes, exactly. We are not in Neom just to improve what we have. We are in Neom, and we are people that have put our life in Neom because we want to change the path of humanity. And this is not easy talk. As you can see, as we speak, this is being built. By the way, not only the line, the other proposals that we have in Neom, like Oxagon, like Trojena, like all the projects that we're developing, like the new way of moving around the place, like the new way of interacting, as Tarek said so well. How do we provide with the sufficient social interaction to end with one of the biggest problems that we have in humanity nowadays, that we don't talk to each other? This is why Neom is here to stay and to change the path of humanity. By the way, if you want to see it, I think that it is, where is Giles? I think that today, or tomorrow, we are opening an exhibition in Diria, where the Biennale, an exhibition that is amazing, I tell you. You've never seen anything like this, explaining what is the line. All of you are invited. Giles is there. There's a booth of Neom at the other pavilion. Please come. You're going to understand something that is new and that is for all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody.